FK Ion's finest wide machines are about to get double teamed.
Hey all, it's Jenny
And Liam from Killer Inc.
And today we'll be looking at the full range of wired tattoo machines from FK Ions.
FK Ion's machines are consistently excellent, and the brand makes some of our most popular rotaries, including a great wireless range.
Well, yeah, but we know that there are plenty of artists who still enjoy using a machine with the old-fashioned reliability of an RCA cable.
Ready for the rundown?
Absolutely. First up, we have for you the FK Ions Xion.
This is a comfortable, lightweight, pen-style rotary machine that was made in collaboration with real tattoo artists.
And that's obvious the moment you hold the machine. The seamless ergonomic grip ends up feeling like a paintbrush in the hand.
That grip tapers from 32 to 25mm. It's easy to barrier protect.
And it's even comfortable in smaller hands.
The Xion is powered by the proprietary motor bolt. This is a 6-watt motor which provides maximum torque for optimal performance while working.
There's no need to worry about charging battery packs, as the Xion gets its juice via an RCA cable.
And with a concealed RCA connection, you can be assured of secure and reliable power. Now, what do you reckon is the biggest selling point for the FK Ion Xion?
It's got to be that epic flexibility. We've got needle depth adjustment through the click grip system, plus a dial to adjust gift levels to manage the hardness of your hit.
And then there's the stroke length, which is controlled by interchangeable cams, so you can choose whether to work with a 3.2 or 3.7mm stroke.
And are they easy enough to switch out?
It's not difficult. It's just a case of using an Allen key to remove the grub screw, sliding off a cam, putting the next one on, and tightening that screw again.
Sounds pretty straightforward. And then you can choose between a stroke length that's perfect for colour packing and shading, or one that's good for lining.
If you're someone who prefers something bigger in the hand, then stop giggling and take a look at the Xion Gorilla.
The Gorilla combines the body of the standard Xion with a larger, weightier 40mm grip.
The extra size of the grip provides optimum comfort and helps eliminate fatigue from clamping around it during those longer tattooing sessions.
Okay, I think we spent enough time praising the Xion. It's time to move on to the FK Ions EXO.
Just like the Xion Gorilla, this is one chunky rotary machine with a maximum grip diameter of 40mm, which makes it perfect for larger hands that require a sturdy grip.
It's also forward weighted, allowing for maximum control over the needle, not to mention a more comfortable experience for the artist. Driven by the same 9-watt brushless motor that FK Ions uses in its flux range, there's enough power for fully saturated colour packing in fewer passes.
The EXO comes with your choice of stroke length from 2.5, 3.2 or 4mm options. So which one should I go for if I'm colour packing?
We'd suggest the 3.2mm option for colour packing, 2.5 for soft black and grey shading, and 4 for crisp, bold line work.
Depending on your style and technique, of course.
Of course. And while the EXO comes with an RCA connection bolt, that can be unscrewed. So technically this one can be used wired or wirelessly.
The Xion and EXO machines are both compatible with all universal sharing type cartridges.
Just like these from our Killer Inc Stellar range.
Moving on from pen style machines with cartridge dedicated grips, we have the FK Ion's Direkt 2.
Right. This machine comes with the ability to work with both cartridges and traditional needles. It's only 80 grams in weight and crafted from 6061 T6 aluminium alloy.
Don't you use that for planes and yachts and stuff?
They sure do, so you can be sure it's not going to fall apart on you. Plus, it's been mirror polished and anodized, making it both sturdy and stunning.
As you can probably see, the Direkt 2 crossover doesn't come with its own grip.
Yeah, and that actually works to its advantage. The Direkt 2 uses FK Ion's patented multi-vice system, which means you can use virtually any grip on the market with this machine, including screw-on grips and those featuring a backstem.
Backstem grips slide straight in, or switch to a screw-on grip by undoing the end bolts here.
The Direkt 2 comes with 3 cam wheels, so you can choose whether to use it as a 2.8, 3.4 or 4mm stroke length machine. The Direkt 2 comes with 3 cam wheels included, so you can choose whether to use it as a 2.8, 3.4 or 4mm stroke length machine.
It is marginally more fiddly than changing the cam for the Xion, but still easily manageable. Pop the stopper on the back of the stroke wheel to keep it in place while you work, then undo your grub screws.
The armature pops right out of the stroke wheel, all of which are clearly marked with their stroke lengths. Pick from the 2.8, 3.4 and 4mm stroke length cams, push the armature back through, then use the machine and stopper to hold the cam and stroke wheel while you reattach the grub screws.
And don't forget to take off the stopper when you're done.
One thing you might notice about the armature here is that it has a clip-on system for the needle drive bar. keeping it secure while eliminating the need for grommets or plastic bands.
So what's under the hood?
That would be the hex drive motorbolt system. Built on the base of a high quality Swiss Maxim motor, you'll get consistent power levels no matter what needle configuration you're using.
Presumably that's what makes it so quiet and with such low vibration that it doesn't result in that hand fatigue, which can really ruin your day.
Right, next up we've got the Halo 2 crossover.
We sure do. This machine came as a successor to the much loved first generation Halo, packed with a bunch of upgrades.
It's actually not too dissimilar from the Direkt 2 in that it's compatible with both styles of grip, allowing it to work with both cartridges and regular needles.
It's also got that same clip-on armature bar to keep movements secure, although with an added stabilizer system to ensure smooth running of the drive bar.
The Halo 2 crossover comes with 3 interchangeable cams in 2.8, 3.4 and 4mm stroke lengths, which are simple to switch out.
They're actually a redesigned version of the cams in the original Halo, upgraded to provide maximum torque and minimal vibration.
Give can be adjusted with this little dial at the rear of the machine, which has up to 4mm of give travel.
Plus, the whole machine can be disassembled for cleaning and maintenance without needing any tools or specialist equipment.
Have we got one more machine to show?
I think we can manage that. How about the FK Irons Edge X?
Oh yes! This is a cartridge dedicated rotary machine, powered once again by that hex drive motorbolt with Swiss Maxim motor.
Wasn't it totally revolutionary when it came out? Like, the first completely versatile cartridge dedicated machine on the market.
Oh yeah, and it was huge, and now everybody's doing it.
Proving that FK Irons always has been and always will be trendsetters.
Right. But back to the Edge X. Where this machine varies the most is in having an adjustable stroke length with no need to switch out cams.
Yep, and it has just the one cam, which can be positioned for any stroke length from 3 to 4.25mm.
How, you ask? Open up the machine, loosen those grub screws, then nudge the cam along to the left or right to increase or decrease your stroke length.
Does the Edge X also use the fancy grip management system?
If you mean the Colette Vice system, then yes it does. Both screw-on and backstem grip types can be easily used with this machine.
Give is adjusted the same way as the Halo 2 crossover, with a dial system at the front of the machine controlling give even while you work.
And the self-lubricating slider keeps friction and noise to the bare minimum, which will help your machine to last longer. The Edge X is CNC crafted,
Which is a fancy way of saying it's made by robots.
from a single rod of 6061 T6 aluminium that has been mirror polished and anodized.
And it only weighs 80 grams.
So basically, we've got 5 rotary machines powered by RCA cables with a huge variety of stroke lengths and purposes between them. Just how are artists supposed to decide which one's right for them?
Ah, Jenny. Research, research, research. We can advise on stroke lengths for different techniques, but ultimately your choice of machine will come down to your way of working, and that's what's most important to you.
Yeah, very helpful.
Yeah, sorry. What we can say though is that FK Irons wired machines are sturdy, reliable, and adaptable.
Just don't forget to use a high quality RCA cable for the best results and the longest life for your machine.
The Xion Gorilla, EXO, Direkt 2, Halo 2 crossover, and Edge X are all available to order from Killer Inc. through the links in the description below.
And if you want any more information about any of these machines, head down to find the links for our full video reviews.
So which of these FK machines has caught your eye?
And which colour are you going for?
Let us know in the comments.
And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Okay, pub time.
You're round.